On the Road, Jack Kerouac. On the Road follows Sal Paradise, a restless writer who finds himself drawn to the open highways of post-war America. When he meets the magnetic, free-spirited Dean Moriarty, Sal's life is jolted into motion. Together, they crisscross the continent in search of meaning, freedom, and connection, hitchhiking, riding buses, and driving through endless nights of jazz, poetry, and raw energy. The journey becomes both a physical odyssey and a spiritual quest for something just out of reach. Their road trips take them from New York to Denver, San Francisco, and down to Mexico. Along the way, Sal meets a swirl of characters: dreamers, drifters, musicians, and lovers, each reflecting fragments of the Beat Generation's hunger for authenticity. Dean, impulsive and reckless, embodies the wild pulse of the open road, charming one moment, destructive the next. To Sal, he represents both liberation and chaos, a symbol of the untamed American spirit that burns too brightly to last. As miles blur into one another, the exhilaration of freedom gives way to fatigue. Sal begins to see the darker side of their adventures, the loneliness, the poverty, the fleeting nature of joy. Yet he can't let go of the feeling that something sacred exists within the motion itself, in the rhythm of tires humming over asphalt and the vast landscapes unfolding like living poems. Each journey becomes a meditation on impermanence, on youth slipping away as they chase one more horizon. In Mexico, their final trip feels like both a culmination and a farewell. Sal falls ill, and Dean, once the vibrant hero, appears worn and broken, his manic energy fading. The illusion of endless freedom collapses, leaving behind the quiet realization that the road cannot last forever. Sal returns to New York, changed by what he's seen, not wiser perhaps, but more aware of the fleeting beauty of the world and the people who pass through it. On the Road captures the heartbeat of a generation that refused to sit still. Through jazz rhythms, smoky bars, and endless highways, Jack Kerouac crafts a symphony of wanderlust and longing. It is a love letter to America's open spaces and a lament for the restlessness of the human soul, a timeless reminder that the journey itself is the destination.